Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well. Wow, I've got one for you today. In fact, just to let you know, I actually had something already planned to be talking about Russia and Ukraine, because that obviously is something that's big that's going on right now. And I'm telling you, I saw a news piece today that was so alarming that I just had to scrap that story. I might bring it back tomorrow. I don't know yet, but this one, man, this is a doozy. And yeah, this is written by a guy, Tony Gray, just written yesterday. Here's the headline: Americans likely to be tracked for CO2 emissions under SEC's new climate rule. So says Consumers Research. Folks, this is just downright scary, what this is talking about here. A new rule proposed by the Securities and Exchange Commission. Why they're even involved with this, I have no idea, but they're going to require all publicly traded companies and investment advisors to track climate-related information. So to find out the details on this, they're calling this Scope 3 tracking. And so what they're saying here is Scope 3 tracking requires these companies to estimate the carbon output of the use of their product by the consumer, which means they're going to have to go into the field and actually talk to consumers. So the example they give here is, let's say you bought an internal combustion engine lawnmower. The lawnmower company would need to know how many times you mow your lawn, and they're going to have to go out there and ask people to research this. Look, yeah, and so you can see how this starts to lay the groundwork for scoring actual individual people's activities. Folks, this is where this is all going. This is part of the whole social credit system that China has put forward. And they're having all sorts of problems right now. But look, do not be fooled. I mean, this is where all of this kind of stuff is going. It's like, okay, you're going to then put a tax on all the products that I own. I mean, I know they're already doing this. Let's say if you take a flight, I mean, there's a carbon offset if you go to take a flight. I've heard stuff from a friend of mine that I was just talking to just a moment ago. They're talking about tracking the information of the vehicles that you use. So if you're a leadfoot, well, you get taxed at a different rate for driving fast. I mean, this is the kind of stuff, the craziness, the intrusion that is actually happening into everybody's individual life. And I get taking a responsibility, but I'm going to point the mirror right back at these people and say, well, look at how much, carbon, if carbon really is the issue, look at how much carbon that you are introducing into the world. So is it really about climate change, or is it about control and monitoring people? I don't know. That's up for debate. Don't know. Either way, I just see this kind of stuff, and all I see is the book of Revelation, and man, I don't know how long it's going to be before Jesus comes back, but let me tell you, better get your house in order soon.